Our bodies have so much wisdom, and we can access this wisdom when we can become quiet enough to listen. And one of the ways that we can access this wisdom is through understanding the chakras. Now, chakras are often misunderstood. On the one hand, you have some people that think that it's just complete spiritual woo-woo and they shut down when they hear the word mentioned. And then you have other people who happily put crystals over their energy centers and think that's going to heal them. However, today I want to explain how your chakras, how your energy centers work. We have 7 specific vibrational centers in the body known as chakras, and the locations run parallel to the body's nervous, endocrine, and immune systems, and they form a link between our energetic anatomy and our physical anatomy. To put it simply, chakras are symbols of the body-mind connection. They were originally cited thousands of years ago in ancient sacred texts known as the Upanishads. And chakras run along your spine and link directly to your endocrine system, which controls your hormones. Now, particular thoughts and emotions can affect this energy flow to a specific chakra, which can then create an imbalance of pranic energy to the associated nerve bundle, gland, or organ. Now, an example of this that I'm sure many people can relate to is experiencing butterflies in your stomach. Now, often this can happen when you're about to do something that challenges your confidence and self-esteem, such as public speaking. Now, thoughts around how you might be perceived by others and the disruption to your confidence can have a very real effect on the body, particularly the solar plexus area, just right here below the rib cage and above the navel, Manipura chakra. And this creates what's referred to as a chakra blockage. And it should be noted that not all emotions can create such an obvious visceral reaction to the body. And most people in modern society are quite disconnected from their bodies anyway, so it's not always obvious. What yoga does is it helps us to develop this internal awareness, interoception, where you can access this deep wisdom in the body when we can become quiet enough to hear it, and it allows us to bring this energy back into balance. So basically, each of your main chakras harbors bundles of nerves and major organs, as well as psychological and emotional states of being. And a blockage in any one of these 7 chakras can lead to illness. And so it's really important to understand exactly where each chakra is located and its role in your body. Now, it's really important just to regularly check in with yourself and look for any signs of suboptimal pranic flow. Under or overactive chakras can have a ripple effect on the body and through other chakras as well. And each chakra has its own specific energy that creates a corresponding level of consciousness, its own emission of light expressing very specific information. And as mentioned, also it has its own individual glands, hormones, and chemistry, and neurons, nerve bundles. So you can think of these as like clusters of neurological networks, like mini brains. And if each one of these clusters, each one of these individual brains is associated with the different chakras, it explains how our particular thoughts and emotions can have effects on these places in the body. So let's look at the first chakra, Muladhara, the base chakra, located at the base of the spine. When we're in survival mode and you're drawing this field of energy just to turn it turns it into chemistry, real chemistry in the physical body. So whether you're overeating, overstressed, consuming too much fear-inducing news, or all of these things, this energetic field around your body starts to diminish. And you may notice first chakra imbalances manifesting as things like anxiety, fear, scattered focus, and just feeling disorganized, or even finding it really difficult to establish trusting relationships with others. So when this chakra is imbalanced, in other words, when the corresponding nerves and or glands are not properly receiving, interpreting, or responding to messages from other chakras as well, this imbalance can express as physical disease. So the good news is that this equilibrium can be restored with simple targeted yoga practices, which I'll share more with you on in future videos. And we will learn about how each chakra individually in upcoming videos. We'll learn about how we can individually balance each chakra and bring them back into balance and bring the body back into a state of coherence and harmony. So please subscribe to this channel and like this video to find out more. And I'll see you in the next video. Hari Om Tat Sat.